The artificial intelligence stock market bubble, and the retirement crisis in America. I read an interesting article today on yahoo.com, put out by Fortune, and written by Paolo Confino, titled Silicon Valley Billionaire Warns, Absolutely There's a Bubble in AI Valuations. Nobody would be surprised if OpenAI disappeared next Monday. The author of this article referenced Tom Siebel, who is the CEO of C3.ai. He said, and I'll quote, "Everybody's asking me about it. Is there a bubble here? Absolutely there's a bubble. It's huge." Now, if some of you are wondering who this guy is, I'll tell you. He worked at Oracle as a sales executive. Then he started his own company, which he sold for $5.8 billion. He said, the current state of AI reminds him of the dot-com bubble. Here are my thoughts. It reminds me of the dot-com bubble also. I'm not saying AI won't be revolutionary. I suspect it will be just as revolutionary as the internet. With that said, we may have gotten a bit ahead of ourselves with all of this AI hype. I could see a small number of AI players survive and go on to become even larger. I could also see a lot of smaller companies die off. If the air comes out of the AI bubble, I think this could have some severe implications for retirees and their portfolios. I don't think people are ready for this. This could be really devastating to people who are on a fixed income, depending on how their portfolio is being managed. But that's just what I think. And what do I know? I'm just some guy on YouTube. What do you think? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. On the topic of retirement, this next article may interest you. I read this on CNN Business, written by Gian Ciotti, titled, More than half of non-retired U.S. adults expect to rely on Social Security in retirement. The author of this article said, more than half of non-retired U.S. adults, 53%, said they will need to use Social Security to pay for necessary expenses. Among those 60 and older, it is 69%. Now get this, 77% of current retirees who were surveyed by Bankrate said they rely on Social Security to pay for necessary expenses. Here are my thoughts. This is pretty scary. Millions of Americans are currently able to survive because of Social Security, and millions of Americans anticipate needing it to survive in the future. A lot of people depend on the U.S. government. I think it's scary to have all of your eggs in one basket. Many retirement specialists recommend a three-legged stool approach where you have three sources of income during retirement. In my opinion, this makes a lot of sense to me. I sleep better at night knowing that I will have more than one source of income in retirement, assuming I live long enough to retire. It's always a possibility that I won't live long enough to enjoy retirement years in the future. Please understand, no politician is ever going to let Social Security fail on his or her watch. That would be political suicide. Social Security will always be around, but I worry that the buying power of the money may not be enough for many Americans. It was never designed to replace all of someone's pre-retirement income. Unfortunately, that is what people are trying to do with it. It is going to be more and more difficult to do that in the future. What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Now here's an interesting article. I read this on yahoo.com, put out by the Tasting Table, and written by Marina X, titled, McDonald's McRib is returning once again with a never-before-seen offer. According to the author, McRib will be returning to McDonald's on December 3rd. Apparently, you'll also be able to buy a container of the sauce with the sandwich for $19.99. The author shared a picture of a half-gallon bottle of McRib sauce. Well, my friends, I'm sure there are a lot of people who are really excited about this opportunity. Some people are big fans of the McRib. I personally have zero interest in buying a McRib or the sauce. I hope this offer helps McDonald's. they have seen a decline in customer traffic this past year. I read some of the comments beneath this article. I'll share some of them with you. The first commenter said, "I've eaten them since they first came out. Well, until 2 years ago. I purchased one in 2022 and it was inedible. I threw most of it away, only taking 2 bites. Not sure I'll ever try it again." The next commenter said, "No, it wasn't beloved. It was horrible, which is why they discontinued it. Even the pink slime burgers were like gourmet food next to the McRib." Another commenter said, "Why doesn't McDonald's concentrate on training their employees better instead of selling a half-gallon of sauce? And turn off the beepers that tell the employees when the fries are done. So annoying." The last comment that I'll share with you came from someone who said, "Yes, please give me E. coli and a side of norovirus. Folks, stay away if you value your health. This is not good for any business. Do not feed this junk to your kids, no matter how much they cry." Well, my friends, the commenters always have interesting things to say, and sometimes they have a good sense of humor too. I think McDonald's may want to pay attention to some of these commenters if they value their business. The American people certainly aren't shy with their thoughts. What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. Here's a story that really shocked me. I read this on Yahoo Entertainment, put out by AD and written by Katie Schultz, titled, "Gavin Newsome Buys Mid-Century Modern Bay Area Pad for $9.1 million. According to the author, the home he bought was previously owned by the Hyatt Hotel's heir, Daniel Pritzker. It is a 5,600 square foot home. Gavin Newsome paid $600,000 over the asking price. The home sits on 1 acre and is about 20 miles north of San Francisco. Here are my thoughts. Well, my friends, I hope he enjoys the new home and makes some happy memories there. I'm not sure what kind of message this sends to the people in California, though. There are people in California who are struggling financially. Some are living on the streets. Some of these people may be wondering why this guy is prioritizing buying an expensive home instead of helping them. Now I realize some people could help themselves. The financial predicament for some people is self-inflicted. However, that isn't the case for everyone. I just don't know if Gavin Newsome buying this expensive home sends the right message to the general public. When a politician buys a property for over $9 million, sometimes you just have to wonder what's going on. But what do I know? I'm not a politician. I'm just some guy on YouTube. Now, I read some of the comments beneath this article. I'll share some of them with you. The first commenter said, "Nice to know that Newsome treats his personal finances much like his professional career in government budgets and pays more than something's worth. In this case, it was only $600,000. The last comment that I'll share with you came from someone who said, "Rules for thee, but not for me. Newsome is the biggest political hypocrite of all time." What do you think about all this? Share your thoughts in the comment section below. If you enjoyed this video, consider subscribing to the channel. I want to extend a special thanks to everyone who has subscribed to this channel. I want to also thank all of my channel members. If you would like to become a channel member, there is a link in the description beneath this video. You can read more about the different membership levels. Please also check out some of the great books I suggest you consider reading in the description below. I've included Amazon affiliate links to these books. As an Amazon associate, I earn from qualifying purchases. Stay healthy and wealthy. I'll see everyone in the next video.